questions. I was like, oh, that'll be enough. But I didn't even think
You
about
can just read.
using one for the pool.
I showered
You didn't take
Saturday
swimming
night.
trunks?
I did. But I can't just use that.
With
Yep.
Corey. Jamie put sunscreen on 7 times.
What?
Jamie doesn't watch your lives. She was having fun right now.
7 times.
7 times. She put it on Emmy like 4. She put it on Milo 5. And she put it on me 7 times.
She didn't want somebody else's kid to burn.
She could let me burn it.
She didn't want you to
Oh,
see
me
it.
and Milo was so mad. So she would grab my canoe and like bring me, and we would be like side by side. She'd hold my canoe and we talked. And she was so mad. And then Jamie's canoe flipped, and she lost her phone, her credit cards.
Oh
her
yeah, she
license.
lost everything.
And 4 other people did it in the same.
Hey,
So she bought a new phone. Her new phone came in. It was really sad actually.
we're good. I just got done picking my son up from a sleepover.
I was like, oh, it's pretty hard. Then we got Mexican. Yes, Corey. She was her police.
Hey
thing
bud, how are
to
you?
get into her job.
Did y'all throw my food away that was in the microwave?
That spaghetti?
No, my Taco Bell.
Yeah, bud, it's like 4 days old.
It was so good.
I'm not keeping Taco Bell from 4 days, buddy. I'm sorry.
It was edible.
Y'all
No, it was not edible.
I see.
So what?
Y'all gotta cook out without me.
Yeah, we have had a good day. I was going to get on here again just because I had that live earlier and I'm off today, so I figure why not. But I watched Turkey Boys live, which because we're doing really good today. I got to do some run. I got to go get my allergy shots. I got to go pick up a battery for my lawnmower. He would have ate it if I would have still had it because he loves Taco Bell. And he didn't eat. We got him the box and he didn't eat it all. And he definitely would have ate it. But hey, y'all. So I had the live earlier and somebody's like, well, Turkey Boy's going live. He's talking about you and Gotcha Man. Well, I don't care what he says about me. And somebody was like, he's talking about Gotcha Man's dad. So I thought, well, I'm going to go see what he said about his dad and his wife. Y'all. So I wanted to get on here. And this is for Gotcha Man and his wife. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to apologize to you because that trash will not. I'm so sorry, Gotcha Man, for everything he said about your dad. I'm so sorry. That just shows, that he's not even human. He's not. There's not an ounce of human decency in him. There's not. And to your wife, I'm so sorry for everything ugly that he says about you.
Is there a brush in here?
I don't think there's a brush in here, buddy. It's disgusting. I'm so surprised that this man has a wife and a stepdaughter. Because the things that can just come so freely out of his mouth about women are sick. This just shows that, you know, for him to be able to, and I know some things were said about his mom, and I never said anything about his mom, but for him to be able to say things like that about someone's dad, it's not okay. And to be able to talk about a woman the way he does is not okay. And I apologize to you too. I would be way too happy to find myself. Oh, I know. And then he's on there and he's talking about nobody's got the balls to come to Paintsville. You know why no one goes to Paintsville? Because we already know what's going to happen. He's going to take his little Temu Yikes, because they're not Nikes, they're Temu Yikes, and he's going to run so fast that they're going to fall apart, and all while he's calling 911. So there's no point in going. There's no point in going to Paintsville. He has several open invitations to come anywhere that he wants to go, but there's no point in going to Paintsville. This guy's going to run into his little paid apartment and hide from anybody that shows up, just like he hid from that underage kid. It's just so sad that he wants to sit online and bash women and talk about people who have passed and talk about how he's this badass who will take on anybody, but is going to hide in his house. I'm so sorry, guys, for what he says about women on here, what he says about people who are no longer here. It's sick. And Gotcha Man and Miss Gotcha Man, he would have never said anything to you guys today had Gotcha Man not came into my chat. And so I'm so sorry about that. His hatred for me goes to so many levels. And then he said, what in the world are they doing with these trees all over the road? And then he said, he's never triggered. It's his ADD is the way he sounds that way. Nobody, you are so mad. You are so mad you're spitting fire. Like, you are so mad. Just the mention of Gotcha Man's name, or his wife, or mine, sends you sailing to a whole nother level of mad. And we love it, bud, because all it does is give them new content to make, and me new stuff to laugh at, and everybody else new stuff to laugh at. But I just want to get on here and apologize, because somebody needs to. Somebody grown needs to apologize for the nasty, disgusting, vulgar, vile shit that comes out of that guy's mouth. Somebody needs to. And he's never going to do it, and his trashy wife is never going to do it. And it's, you know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know, maybe just watch my lives, don't comment. Because if you comment on them, something's going to get said. I mean, it is what it is. Don't comment on my post, maybe. Don't comment on my lives. Because if your name shows up over here, he's going to throw a fit. And then you're going to be the talk of his next video or his next live. And it's sad that that's how his empty head thinks, but that's how his mind works. It's weird. He's very strange. He needs to be studied by science to see how he even walks with no brain activity, because I don't know how he functions with no brain activity at all. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about him, because I just wanted to apologize for what he said about you guys, and what he said about your dad. It's really disgusting. He's definitely all talk and no action. Guys, the videos he struck me for, which were him and the punching bag, y'all, I've seen little kids do better with a punching bag. He doesn't even know how to use it. He doesn't even know what they're for. So, there's that. But he's now he's taking it from PBR. Talk about PBR. I don't know a lot about him. I don't even watch what he does. But I do like Miss Power Stroke and Rusty and all of them, and I stand behind them no matter what the story is. So, how you like that? So, I don't care what the story is, they have my support no matter what it's about. I stand behind them. I don't care what happened. I don't need to know. That's where my support is.
She said it was fine.
But you can let
I'm headed to my lawnmower, y'all. It's older, but for some reason it keeps burning up my starter, and I'm not sure why. And that in turn is messing my batteries up. So I'm having to go get another battery, and I just ordered another starter. So I'm hoping that
just put a starter in it.
figure out. I know, but it burn it up.
Billy was over there.
So I gotta figure out what's doing it. I don't know what's doing it, but yeah, I don't think I missed anything when it comes to PBR. I know when I first got on here, I seen a couple things with him, but he just grosses me out. Like, I can't even listen to him talk. It's just, I would literally want to throw up every time he talks, and it's just so gross. So I really don't want to, literally, I feel sick right now just thinking about it. He's gross. I don't like him. Maybe, I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, like I said, it's older, but it gets the yard cut, so, and then I have a push mower that's like, self-propelled that I just bought last year, so if worse comes to worse, we can use that. But so Billy came, fixed my brakes. My brakes are not squeaking anymore, but I do got to buy a rotor. This kid, I was like, I don't know how to put on brakes. I can fix a lot of things on cars, you know. My daddy taught me a lot about cars growing up because we never had a vehicle that ran, but I can't do brakes. Like, I can't. And I was gonna YouTube it and learn how to do it, and he was like, it would have probably took you forever, Mom, just to be real. He said, and I can get it done in like 15 minutes. And literally, he had all of my brakes front and back changed in no more than 20 minutes. He was done, and he was calm, like he had it done. But and it's funny because like Billy is ADHD, and he has been for a long time, and I put him on medicine when he was a kid, and it messed with him so bad that I took him right back off of it. And I told the teachers, I was like, look, you're going to have to find a way to deal with him and figure out how to work with his mind to, in class, give him something hands-on, because I'm not medicating my kid to satisfy the teachers. I'm not doing that. So we ended up fixing things for him in school where he could have school and be entertained enough where his ADD didn't bother him while he did his schoolwork. So they gave him things to fidget with so he could do his schoolwork, and his ADD didn't affect his schoolwork, which was really good. But usually people who are ADHD, well, ADHD is what he is, can't, sit and do things. But cars are his medicine. He can work on any car. Like me, I get frustrated working on cars. Like, I can work on them, and then I get mad, and I have to walk away so I don't beat the car to death with a hammer. But it's his calming, that's his calming thing. He can work on cars, and it calms him down. And he's just so patient working on cars, and I don't know how he does it. And I'm not saying he doesn't get mad, because he does work on them sometimes when he can't figure it out. But he can just work on cars and just, I don't know. He blows me away. And when you go to mechanic school, they really don't teach you anything. Like, they don't. And it's all about books and just getting that degree. And so he is self-taught on a lot of things. He taught himself a whole lot. Nice. What, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
He is cute. Does she watch my videos?
Several.
Ugh.
I already told her.
You told her?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
You have a husband, Mom.
I can
You
say
can
okay.
say other people is attractive.
I can say someone is cute even though I have a husband. It's okay.
People are.
Kids.
Mom didn't say that. She's gonna go run off. I don't know.
I told my daughter that one of her friend's dad was cute, and he is cute, and even told my husband that he was cute. My husband said he's a good-looking guy, and it embarrassed her.
Wait,
So,
that embarrassed me. It just caught me off guard.
huh?
Mileage dad?
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't with them. I'm a hands-on learner. If I don't do it, I can't learn from a book. And Billy's the same way. Like, he told me after he graduated college, he's like, he said, Mom, he said, I got to tell you, I cheated my whole way through college. Like, I had to cheat off of a friend of mine. And I was like, well, that's okay. You made it through and you got that degree. That degree is going to get you wherever you need to get for a job, because I don't care. I just wanted you to have that. And he self-taught everything else. He can fix lawnmowers. He can fix... he's worked on big machines because he had a job for a while where he worked on big machines. So he can fix just about anything that's engine related, car related. He doesn't like transmissions. He takes transmissions to his buddy who does transmissions, and he will get them done, because he doesn't like fooling with them. Now, he can put them in and take them out, but as far as fixing them, he doesn't do that. But yeah, he's a hell of a mechanic, and he keeps saying he's gonna make a page on here and do show y'all when he works on cars, and do little videos showing y'all how to fix simple things. And I keep telling him to, because he knows how to make it so easy for people and show you how to do it. And he's just not an internet guy. He really isn't. He'll make his little videos on Instagram, but as far as like just being on videos and stuff all the time, it's just not for him. But I wish he would, because he's really good. He really is. Hey, Uncle Will. I'm sorry, I can't see everybody that's coming in because I'm driving, but hi, everybody. Thank y'all for coming over.
Yes, for Georgia.
Hope everybody's family's doing good. Y'all, we're preparing for the 4th. We ordered a tent. Well, three tents to put up. We usually have a really big thing for the 4th of July. We go a little overboard, but we love the 4th of July. We buy a lot of fireworks, have a lot of people over, spend all day. We have this really huge, like 70-foot slip and slide. Like I said, buy way too many fireworks, and we usually get really hot. And I had this little bitty tent, and so I just decided this year I wanted to get a big one with sidewalls, since Skylar's pregnant, and we got some little kids coming. So I got this really big, like, party tent, and so I'm excited about getting that in. We buy those bunch of balloons, and the kids play with those, and then we buy a bunch of little fireworks for during the day. But we have this huge fireworks show at night, so we love that. I wish I had a pool, Trista. You're so lucky. It is so hot here. I don't have a pool, and I was gonna get a above ground pool put in where we live, but since I'm not gonna stay there, I'm not even gonna fool with it. But we love 4th of July, and we cook out, and we have a lot of people over, and just it's a whole day. And then, like I said, at the end of the day, we have so many fireworks that it's just, anybody who wants to see a good show can come by, and it's just crazy. Yeah, I've seen people doing that. I've seen a lot of people doing that, Trista. It's nice, and it probably lasts a lot longer that way, too. But I did get a little blow-up kiddie pool for Skylar, since she's so pregnant, to sit under the tent for her to stay cool in, because it's going to be hot. Because I know she's not going to want to stay in the house all day. And she's like, I'm not coming unless you get me a pool, which she would have came anyway. But I got her a little blow-up pool to sit in so she could stay cooled off. And I got a little blow-up pool for the kiddos, too. The little kids. And like I said, we have that big slip and slide. I got a couple sprinklers. We're going to have lots of food. It's just going to be a really good time. I bought a sprinkler, yeah, that swirls around, and then I got this long
I missed one weekend and y'all buy everything.
Yeah,
I
I
swear.
didn't even know any of this was by.
Me either.
I got this
And it
long
was- yeah.
hose pipe thing. It's like a flat hose, and to sit beside the slip and slide, that's a sprinkler and blows water on there, so we don't have to sit and hold the hose pipe anymore.
Yeah, I didn't
So that's
know
gonna be
any
really
of
good.
this was.
Yeah, no, but this is like a good one. It hooks to the hose pipe and it just sprinkles water onto the slip and slide, so that's gonna be cool.
My eyes
Are
hurt
you
so
getting your
bad.
fuckers?
Yeah, and then we're gonna come back and get. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's we love it. So if anybody lives in Tennessee or close to where I live, reach out to me because we have a really good time on the 4th of July. I would love to have some of y'all come. We have a really good time. We do. It's a lot of fun. Oh, it has to be rough, Uncle Will. I can't imagine how hot she's going to be, but you know, I don't want her to be too hot, so I'm trying to find some of those little fans like they sell at Walmart that you put the water in and you can spray. It sprays water on you. I'm gonna try to find a bunch of those because I think they sell them really cheap at Walmart just to have for everybody. Because I think it's going to be like 95 or 97 that day, so I'm gonna go get a bunch of them for everybody. Of course, people can go in the house, but we have so many things to do outside. It's going to be fun. It's just going to. We like I said, we go above and beyond for 4th of July. It's like Christmas in the summer for us. We're fixing to make a trip to out of town because we found a firework place that we can get fireworks really cheap, a lot cheaper than a ball to the wall for fireworks. I say out of state, it's not a very long drive. So we're going to go and get some fireworks, and because they're cheaper and he can get more. So the fireworks are his thing, and then he likes to have a lot of them. So we're going to take a trip out of town, just a day trip, and get more fireworks. And so it's going to be a really big show this year. But we had an incident last year where a friend of ours was over. Was it a nice Bronco?
It was had big like gas wheels on it.
But we're gonna. We had a friend over last year, and we had like about $1,500 worth of fireworks left after we had already shot a lot. And a friend of ours lit a firework beside the box where we had them set up to getting ready to shoot, and it caught it on fire, and they just went everywhere. We had like artillery shells. Yeah, there was like so many in there. And Corey shoots them with Billy and Joe, my 2 older kids. And fireworks started going everywhere. And everybody was diving, trying to get away from them. And Billy got burned pretty good. Did you get burned?
On my leg.
You got burned. And Courtney, my daughter, got burned. And they have scars from where they got burned last year because fireworks just went everywhere. And our friend... felt so bad because there was a lot of money lost, but we had already shot a lot of fireworks, so we told him this year he is grounded and he is not allowed around the fireworks because, like I said, Billy's got scars, Courtney's got scars, Corey's got a scar from the fireworks, so he's not allowed, needless to say. So it was a good time. Like I said, we had tons and tons. The kids still had some stuff to shoot. We buy these little parachutes, fireworks, and they shoot parachute guys out of them after they explode, and the kids will chase them. So, man, we have a blast, guys. 4th of July at our house, like I said, it's like Christmas. We
You sit in here when you go in.
huh?
You sit in here when you go in.
Yeah, we have a ball, y'all. We just make spend a lot of money, blow up a lot of money, and eat a lot of money, and we don't even care. We're there for it. We save up for it though. We save up for it like we do Christmas. So
Wait,
He did feel bad. He felt so bad.
Darn.
And we talked about it for a long time. Like, he kept texting me after that. He's like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how it happened. And I was like, it's okay, bud. It's okay. You know, it's all right. You know, we still had, you know, a lot of stuff that we had some boxes left. You know how you buy the boxes. We had some of those boxes left and we shot them off. So it was okay. He did feel bad, though. But it was all right.
It was a box that was hopeful.
Yeah.
Or a thing.
Yeah, it was a fountain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought he was lighting a box that shot up in the air, but it was a fountain. So the sparks went into the box and caught everything on fire. Like, literally everything. And it just blew up. And literally, everybody was diving because they were going everywhere. We didn't really know what to, I took off running. He took off running. The kids took off running. We were all gone. Yeah, somebody could have really got hurt. They really could have. And it was crazy. And I swear, every year we have a malfunction. Usually one of our tubes will explode because of malfunction with one of the artillery shells. But usually it's just explodes and it's right there and nothing happens. But we have a malfunction every year because we buy so many and there's always one that doesn't work. But
And we also never screw the tubes down like we did that. Like
yeah,
last year we did.
We really prepared last year where nothing could go wrong because we got a big piece of plywood, thick plywood. We screwed the tubings down where nothing could go wrong or tip over. Like usually it tips over and that's what happens. But we screwed them down. We did everything right. Billy
We were
and
like 4 or 5 shells per time.
yeah, Billy and them did everything right, screwed everything down to make it where nothing could go wrong this year, and then that happened. So I guess it's just tradition for something to go wrong. I don't know, but it did. We have Black Cat fireworks here, but we have tents. We don't have warehouses here in Tennessee. We don't. See you later, Trista. I'm fixing to have to go too. I got to go in this doctor's office and I can't film in there. I got to get my allergy shots, but I have a friend who, when I was in high school, he was holding a Roman candle and he thought it was done and he looked back at it and it shot him right in the eye and he lost his eye. He has a glass eye now. So yeah, they can be really dangerous. They are expensive. They really are, and they go up every year, and that's why we were looking around. You know, we were going to buy them online, and we say that every year. We're going to order in January because you can get them online cheaper. Sorry, y'all, my face is itching. You can get them online cheaper if you order them, and you order them in January. You can get them cheaper. Now, but you have to buy, like, bulk, so, like, 4 of the same thing, or 2 or 3 of the same thing. And, so I was going to do that early this year. And, of course, every time I never do. And then he got told about this place from his boss at his job. And he's like, hey, you need to check this place out. Because a lot of the big fireworks we buy are like $20, $30, $40 cheaper. Which is a lot if you add it up over how much we buy. It's a lot cheaper. So we're going to take a trip down there and get those because we can buy more and we're not really going to save any money. We're just going to get more. So it'll be worth it in the end. He's playing my live. Of course he is. Of course he is. But he doesn't watch me though, y'all. He doesn't ever watch me. Yeah. Exactly, Trista. And it, you know, all you can do is teach them to keep their head back, you know, and light it, not stand over it, you know, to be safe. I'm definitely going to make some videos, share some videos this year from our 4th. We do have a lot of fun. It's a great time. We have a lot of family over, so I don't know who I can film and who I can't, so I will ask before I do, but we have a really good time. We have a lot of friends come over too, so yeah, I'll definitely take some videos, some pictures, but like I said, if anybody lives near me, hit me up. We would be happy to have y'all come over. We have a lot of food. Yeah, a lot of space, a lot of yeah, it'll be a good time, really good time. We have a lot of fun. Randy, do you have Instagram? If you do, holler at me and I'll tell you the place we're going to that's a lot cheaper. They have a website where you can order, but I think you have to pick it up. I don't think you can have it delivered. I think you have to go get it. But if you have Instagram, hit me up on there. Let me know who you are, your name on here, and I'll let you know. Because their prices are a lot cheaper.
Oh. You can go higher.
But alright, you guys, I gotta go ahead and get these wonderful allergy shots and swell my arms up, you know, because my body hates everything that grows. But I will try to get back on here later. I'm not sure if I will. Gotta go pick that battery up and then go to the wonderful Walmart and go broke. So you guys have a wonderful day, and Gutchman and your wife, don't let that guy ruin your day. And I know he doesn't, but sending love your way. You guys are amazing, and have a beautiful family, and he's just some loser that's sitting on his couch wishing he was you. So have a wonderful day. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.